Hello everybody, Jeff here. Well, I scored some records the other day. I got these from my cousin, and these were her dad's records. He passed away a few years ago, and her dad married my cousin Leanne, which is her mom. So she had these records, and she was looking to get rid of them, and she found the perfect person. And I don't know if she was going to originally charge me for them, but I told her I'd give her $80 for them. So there's probably about 150, 160 records here. And I haven't looked at all of them yet, but the ones I looked at look to be in good shape. So let's get started. It's going to be a long video. Okay, we have Ram Jam. This has got the song Black Betty on it. Kenny Rogers, 10 Years of Gold. And a lot of these records I already have. But a lot of them I don't. Rare Earth, Willie Remembers. I'm getting a lot of glare from the light here, so I gotta be careful here. Rare Earth, self-titled album from, I believe, 1976, 77. I've got that one. Rare Earth, Band Together. The Bee Gees, Main Course. Got a couple copies of this already. BTO, Street Action. I had a copy of this for a long time in my waiting to be cleaned up and played pile, and I had just listened to this just before I moved out of the old house. So now I got another copy of this. So Daryl Hall and John Oates. What's the name of this one? Big Bam Boom. Van Halen 2. Amy Grant, Lead Me On. That one had his name on there. The J. Geils Band, Sanctuary. Marvin Gaye, live at the London Palladium. Tommy James and the Shondells, 26 Greatest Hits. You gotta be careful the records don't go rolling out of them. Neil Diamond, I'm a Believer. Oh, excuse me. Neil Diamond, Headed for the Future. Still in shrink. And he's got a lot of Neil Diamond in here. Neil Diamond, the singer, sings his song. Neil Diamond, Heartlight. Neil Diamond, Moods. Chicago, I believe this is Chicago 5. Yeah, this is Chicago. No, Chicago 10. I have that one. The Time Life Treasury of Christmas. What does this have on it? White Christmas, Bing Crosby, Santa's Beer, the Beach Boys, Brenda Lee, Rockin' Around Christmas Tree, Holly Jolly Christmas Spirit Live. It's got a lot of good stuff on here, it looks like. Excuse me, my sinuses are acting up a little bit. J. Geils Band, live, Blow Your Face Out. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, Four-Way Street. Funkin' Wagnalls Family Library of Great Music, Album 6, Bach. Bing Crosby's Greatest Hits. This is Chicago 7. The Commodores live, and there goes my box. Oh, shoot. Hang on. Alright. And be careful here. Kind of prop this up with this one. Okay, got the Best of the Doobies. Neil Diamond, Love at the Greek. Neil Diamond, 12 Greatest Hits, Volume 2. Neil Diamond, I'm Glad You're Here With Me Tonight. Bob Dylan, Hard Rain. Arlo Guthrie, Alice's Restaurant. Best of BTO, Bachman Turner Overdrive so far. Bay City Rollers Greatest Hits. Glenn Campbell live at the Royal Festival Hall. Neil Diamond, his 12 Greatest Hits. I got that one. Lena Zavagroni. My, He's Making Eyes at Me. I'm not familiar with this. It's on Stax. I'll set this one aside. Looks like there's another record on it. Hold on just a second. I'll be right back. Yeah, this had one of the records from the Time Life box stuck in there, so I have to organize some of these. Stephen Stills live. Donna Summer, Love to Love You Baby. Leonard Skinner's Street Survivors with the Flames cover. Sly and the Family Stones, Greatest Hits. Doc Severinsen, Night Journey. The Best of ZZ Top. Songs in the Key of Life, Stevie Wonder. Bill Withers, Menagerie. And what's this one? Neil Diamond, Taproot Manuscript. There's an empty sleeve. Creedence Clearwater Revival, Creedence Gold. Tommy Newsome, live from beautiful downtown Burbank. And some kind of fake flower. And we'll stop this and start the next box. Okay, in the next box we have Fleetwood Mac Rumors. Aerosmith, Get Your Wings. Good Vibration, Best of the Beach Boys. The J. Geils Band, Love Stinks. Neil Diamond, Stones. Neil Diamond, Beautiful Noise. Here's a score. Flint. This is a band that came out of the Grand Funk Railroad. It's got Ron Trombley, Craig Frost, Mel Shocker, Don Brewer, and Chuck Rowe after Grand Funk broke up in the 70s. This came out in 1978. And they named the band Flint. The Guess Who, Mover in the Music, Power in the Music, Foghat, Night Shift, great stuff there. Had that one on cassette back in the day. Frampton Comes Alive. Car Wash soundtrack. The Cars, Candy-O. I used to have a t-shirt with this album cover back in the day. It's long gone, but I wish I still had it. Neil Diamond, Rainbow. Neil Diamond, Primitive. Neil Diamond, the jazz singer. Oh shoot, I got way too much Neil Diamond here. Neil Diamond, Velvet Gloves and Spit. Johnny Cash at Folsom Prison and San Quentin. This is both albums. The Beatles, 1962 to 1966. Elvis is recorded at Madison Square Garden. Dan Fogelberg, Netherlands. Earth, Wind and Fire. This is All in All. Don Ellis at Fillmore. I'm not familiar with this. It looks like a jazz album. Harry Chapin, Living Room Suite. Harry Chapin, Sniper and Other Love Songs. Harry Chapin, Varieties and Balderdash. David Crosby and Graham Nash, Wind on the Water. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, The Distance. This is the one that's got, I was thinking this was the one with like a rock on it, but it's not. I've got that one. Bob Seger, Night Moves. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Live Bullet. Casey and the Sunshine Band, Part 3. Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years. "55 Original Hits." This is a Sessions compilation album. Hollywood Argyles, Alley-Oop, Dion the Wanderer. Luke Risky, Two Faces Have I. J.J. Jackson, But It's Alright. Another compilation. Rock Revival from Sessions. Wilson Pickett, Don't Let the Green Grass Prove You. Stevie Wonder, Uptight. Rare Earth, I Just Want to Celebrate. William Ackerman, Conferring with the Moon. Eruption, featuring Precious Wilson. Chuck Berry's Golden Decade. The Bob Seger System, Ramblin' Gamblin' Man. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Nine Tonight. This is his second live album, which I have an original copy of this also. Stephen Stills, Illegal Stills. The Rolling Stones, Black and Blue. Buddy Rich and the Big Band Machine, Speak No Evil. Buddy Rich, Both Sides. Buddy Rich, Tough Dude. Richard Pryor, That Blank's Cray. I refuse to say that word. Prince and the Revolution, Purple Rain. Parliament Live, P-Funk Earth Tour. I've been looking for this one. Randy Newman, Sail Away. The Best of B.B. King. And Kiss Alive 2. Okay, start the third box. Okay, starting with box 3. Willie Nelson, Always on My Mind. Unfortunately, this record is completely broken, so this is going to have to get thrown away. I'll just set that aside. Martin Mull, Perfect or Near Perfect. Ted Nugent, Cat Scratch Fever. Martin Mull, Sex and Violins. Rare Earth, Ecology. Rare Earth, Midnight Lady. Rare Earth, Back to Earth. REO Speedwagon Live, You Get What You Play For. Queen, News of the World. Santana, Moonflower. Simon and Garfunkel, Wednesday Morning, 3 a.m. Simon and Garfunkel, Parsley, Sage, Rosemary, and Thyme. Leonard Skinner, Nothing Fancy. Paul Simon, Greatest Hits, etc. Simon and Garfunkel's Greatest Hits. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Against the Wind. Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Stranger in Town. Neil Diamond, Hot August Night. George Benson, Breezin', and this is an original master recording, audiophile record from Mobile Fidelity Sound Lab. Audio Directions presents The Grab Bag. I don't know what this is. This is a demo record, it looks like. Liz Story, Solid Colors. I'm not familiar with this. Piano solos. K-Tel's Hit Express. A Christmas Sing with Bing, Around the World. Elvis Sings The Wonderful World of Christmas. Well, I wish I'd have had these before Christmas. What's this one? This is War Live. War. Paul Williams, Just an Old-Fashioned Love Song. Martin Mull, Normal. And I've never been a big fan of Martin Mull, but I already got 3 of them in here. Bill Withers, About Love. Sessions, Mellow Gold, 3-record set. The #1 hits of the 60s. Gary Lewis and the Playboys, Rhythm in the Rain. Super Oldies of the 60s, Volume 10. Martin Mull, I'm Everything I Ever Loved. Henry Mancini, The Cop Show themes. Rare Earth, Get Ready. Billy Ocean, Suddenly. Neil Diamond, September Morn. Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond Gold. War, Platinum Jazz. Elvis in Concert. Neil Diamond, Serenade. Mitch Ryder and Detroit Wheels, Greatest Hits. Oops, I got 2 of them here. Bob Dylan, Street Legal. Buddy Spiker and Friends, Yesterday and Today. Crosby, Stills and Nash, CSN. Dave Grusin, Discovered Again. Stereo test record from Popular Science, testing 1, 2, 3, 4. The Charlie Daniels Band, Full Moon. This is still in shrink. This has Legend of Woolly Swamp on it. I've been looking for this one actually. The Rolling Stones, Big Hits, Tie Tide and Greengrass. A Winter's Solstice, and Windham Hill Artist. Well, that's one of the Pickwick records played by Kings Road. Welcome Back, Beretta's Thing, Happy Days. That one might be a tosser. Giles, Monkey Island, which is actually the Jay Giles Band, but they renamed their band for this album. Just called it Giles. Neil Diamond, The Best Years of Our Lives. Neil Diamond, Shiloh. Harmony, I'm not familiar with this. Sessions album, it's the comp. Turtles, Happy Together, B.J. Thomas, Hooked on a Feeling. The Kinks, Tired of Waiting for You. Hughes Corporation, Rock the Boat. Styx, Lady. Had some good stuff on there, it looks like. Spectrum, Direct Flight from Direct Disc Records. I'm not familiar if that's a jazz or what. Neil Diamond, On the Way to the Sky. Neil Diamond, You Don't Bring Me Flowers. Dixie Direct featuring Rosie O'Grady's Good Time Jazz Band. Lincoln Mayorga, Volume 3 and Distinguished Colleagues. Climax Jazz Band, Direct Edition, Limited Edition. There must be some audiophile records. No Hits, 4 Airs, The Best of Martin Mull. And Steve Miller Band, Fly Like an Eagle. So that's it for the LPs. And we got some 45s. Here's Chic Le Freak. This is Eruption, I Can't Stand the Rain. Prince and the Revolution, Raspberry Beret. Warren Zevon, Werewolves of London. Blues Brothers, Soul Man. Vangelis, Chariots of Fire. Johnny Paycheck, Take This Job and Shove It. Narada Sampler, excellent new music, edited 33 in the 3rd RPM version. And this is Stevie Wonder, Something Extra, that goes in with the Songs in the Key of Life album, so I'll have to put this inside that album. This is the bonus record that came with it. I'll set that aside. Peter Brown, do you want to get funky with me? Glenn Frey, Smuggler's Blues. Barbara and Neil, You Don't Bring Me Flowers. Joyce Scarberry, the theme from The Greatest American Hero. And Mike Post, theme from Hill Street Blues. And Randy Newman, Short People. So that's it. That's a big score. I don't know if I'm going to keep all of these. I'm not really a big Martin Mull fan, and lots of Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond's alright, but I've never been a big fan either. So that'll do it. Y'all have a good day. I'm going to get started and get some electrical work done around here. I got the week off work, so we'll talk to you later, and goodbye.